really, really angry with myself. Sorry, Justin. He's calling me Stevil now. Oh, no, it's Windgrace. It's Windgrace that's called me. I hope Justin comes back in. Bloody do. I think I've unbanned him. I've made him a moderator anyway, so hopefully that's done the trick. I hope. I'm really, really cross with myself. I'm really am. So hopefully Justin will come back in. Yes, he's here. Yes, a miscarriage of justice. I went to click on your thing and accidentally clicked something else and banned you. One click. I'm really, really mad. I do apologise, Justin. I feel like a complete bloody idiot. No idea how angry I was. I was proper fuming. Really mad. Really mad with myself. It's because it's too bloody warm. It's too bloody warm here. Anyway, hopefully that's all sorted out. You're not angry at me, are you, Justin? I hope you're not angry at me. He says it's okay and he's laughing about it. Well, I wasn't laughing. I got really angry and upset with myself. Anyway, right. UFO news. Let's get on with this, shall we? Let's change the subject. Pardon me. Right, so the American government has released its second tranche of UFO files and videos. Yes, Winggrace, I imagine he's plotting his revenge. Yes. And he does right. I deserve to be taken out, but not for dinner. Anyway. I can't get over that. I genuinely can't get over that. Anyway, right, so where were we? Right, these UFO files. As I said, they're on the US Department of War website. I put the link in the description for it. So we're going to look at the videos. I'm not going to go through all the files because we'll be here for like a million years, won't we? So we're going to go through the videos that they've released. So I've just got to do all this again now, haven't I? I've got to share the screen again. Right, there we go. So I shall add this to the stage and I shall put myself there. Yeah. Right, there it is. Justice says, Angry Berry will return in Avengers Doomsday. Gonna get me. He's genuinely gonna get me. Gonna fly over from America and beat me up. And I deserve it. I bloody do. Right, so here it is from the US Department of War. You scroll down. I think I've already got it set up. Yes, I've already got it set up. Search records, release 2 video files. We're just going to look at the videos. I've not watched them, by the way. I don't know what there is. Actually, I'm lying. I do know. I know some of them because I've seen other people talking about them on YouTube. So I've seen some of the stuff, but I've not seen most of it. So we'll go through it, shall we? We'll just go through them one at a time. How many is there? 51 files. We could be here a while. We could be here a while. Right, off we go then. Right. So for the first one, what does this one say? March 6th, 2026. Oh, no, that's something else. That's somebody's asking for this. What's the video description? So what? Oh, that is from 26th of August, 2022 from Iran. Let's look. It's over the sea, doesn't it? We can see 3 boats there. I imagine the boats look like boats, don't they? What does it say? Is likely derived from an infrared sensor aboard a US military platform, a drone or UAV or whatever they call them. Operating within the United States Central Command Area of Responsibility in 2022. A user uploaded this video to a classified network in June 2024. Right. So here we go. I have seen this one. Something moves across the frame down here, close to these boats. Are these Iranian boats or American boats or whatever? I don't know. But we'll go full. Oh no, I won't go full screen because I'll be blocking it, won't I, with my stupid little box. So anyway, I'll press the wrong button again. I've done it again. Right, something is in my mouse pointer. Yes, something moves down here. It's only 9 seconds. I thought it up here. It said 20 seconds, doesn't it? Oh, now the video duration 20 seconds. It's 9. Stupid people. Right, where were we? Right, off we go. I don't think there's any audio with any of these. There it is. Look, ooh, look at it. You can see it's hovering over the water. That was weird, wasn't it? I wonder what he thought on this boat if he saw it. So there we go. We'll play that again, Sam. And there it goes. It looks like the Delta Flyer, doesn't it? It looks like the Delta Flyer going by. That's a funny one. That started off well. That's a weird one, isn't it? Because it's obviously, if these are boats, they look like boats, don't they? It's obviously quite a big object then. It's comparable in size to these boats. I don't know how big these boats are, though. I mean, they look like dinghy size, don't they? That's what I imagine, they're that sort of size. Because they're moving at a fair old clip, aren't they? Right, so fair enough. So that's the first one then. That's the first one. Which is interesting. Wingrave says Plutonian boats. I don't understand the reference apart from why they're from Pluto. I don't know. Anyway, right, next up, Syrian UAP instant acceleration. This one's called. What does it say? Arrow assesses that this video. It's a 5-minute one. Is this? We're going to watch this for 5 minutes. Bloody hell! They're RC boats in a Boy Scout race. For all we know, yeah, being filmed in infrared for some reason. Whose uploaded defined title is Syrian UAP instant acceleration is likely derived from an infrared source aboard the US military platform. That's what they always say, isn't it? Operating within the United States Central Command Area of Responsibility in 2021. It said Syria, didn't it? A user uploaded this video, blah, 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 blah. Right, okie dokie. We're going to see, what is it, an area of contrast. That's how they always describe them, innit? Anyway, off we go. We'll just play it. We'll play it and see what happens. Apparent instantaneous acceleration examination. Right. So we're seeing a bright object moving over something. Again, the obscured, pertinent information. Don't know why. That's suspicious already. I said that last time. Yes. That shot off, didn't it? That shot off. That one, it even better than the last one, this one, isn't it? So it's a bright object. Does that mean it's hot or cold? We don't know. Because you don't know what it's set to. Zipping along. I presume that's the land. I don't think it's the sea, is it? It looks very landy. Then off it goes. Off it goes, and they've lost it. I mean, for all we know, the instant acceleration is just, does the camera stop? Yeah, it does. Right, okay, right. I can work this out. We can work this out. It isn't instant acceleration because they're tracking it. Let's go back a bit. Right, so they're tracking it. I don't know. Can we go? We can't go through it a frame at a time, can we? On here, I don't think. Does it let us? No, it doesn't. It don't give us like the YouTube controls. Never mind. It's tracking it, isn't it? The camera is tracking this object because we can see it's moving along with it, as you can see there. Hang on, let's play it again. Moving along with it, and then suddenly the camera just sort of like stops and goes up, doesn't it? So from the camera's point of view, the object zips off to the left of screen, doesn't it? Right of screen, sorry. See what I mean? The camera just suddenly started panning up or tilting up or whatever the phrase is, rather than following it. So if they carried on following it, it wouldn't have zipped off, would it? So I think that's what's happened there. It's not. I don't think that's an instant acceleration jobby. They're looking for it now. They can't find it. Yeah, see, it's tracking it. Look, the ground underneath is moving right to left, and then suddenly the ground's going that way. So, yeah, I think that's. Although it's an interesting object, it didn't zip off at instant acceleration as it says in the thing. I don't think. I think that's because it's from the camera's point of view. So there we go. It's nearly. Oh no, I'm going to see it in slow motion. Okay, let's go back a bit there because that is slow motion. Oh, does it start? I don't know. I'm trying to work it out. I'm watching the ground. Yeah, I think it's the camera motion or lack of that's caused it to zoom off, not the object itself. Right, fair enough. I think I've debunked that one. Although it could still be a UFO, you know, or whatever, from Zeta Reticuli or whatever, or another dimension. I just don't think it's doing what it says on the tin. I don't think it's doing that instant acceleration. I think that's because of the camera motion myself. But anyway, right, next up, UAP USO formation call sign mission, whatever that means. But obviously under the water, this one. Right, what does it say? Arrow assesses this video, whose uploaded defined title is UAP USO formation, is likely derived from an infrared sensor, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, fair enough. How was this one going for? 8 minutes, bloody hell! Stop doing long ones, do quick ones and get it over with. It'll be an all bloody night. Burping now. Anyway, let's see. Is that them? Are they there? Is that they're there? They're them. Oh yeah, 4 areas of contrast. Transit the frame. So we saw that. The next bit. Could they be birds? Is that flapping? Don't know. Because they're jiggling a little bit, aren't they? They're doing a bit of jiggling. Which makes me think they might be birds. God, I'm a cynic, aren't I? I'm just going for the logical explanation. I'm thinking of Occam's razor. That almost looked like dolphins in the beginning. Yes, maybe. Yes. But this is USOs, but they seem to be above the water, don't they? Unless they go under the water eventually. I'm just reading the description. Let's move it on a bit. All right, so we get a different view now. They look like birds. They look like birds to me. Right, we're moving to a different setting or whatever. Is it the same platform that we're viewing them from? Are they underwater now? Is that why they call them USOs? Are they under the surface? Let's see if we can pause it. I'm trying to see if any of the waves are above them or below them. Can't really tell, can we? Are they under the surface? What does it say? What are we on? 2 minutes. The video seems to cut multiple times, applying various contrast filters and zoom levels. Visual elements of the sensor display enter and exit the frame. But it doesn't describe the objects. Doesn't describe the objects, whether they're underwater or above the water. Kind of look as though they're underwater, don't they? But I don't know. The quality of the image is that shit. There could be anything. There could be birds flying just above the water for all we know. I mean, you can barely make them out in some of the shots. What's going on there? They're definitely above the water, aren't they? I still think they're birds. I do. Bet what they've done, the powers that be have said, just add anything to this UAP list. Even if you think it's just birds or whatever, just add it to the UAP list. Then we've got something to release, and we'll keep all the good stuff hidden away. Justin says, how come all the money we spend on defence, we can't get bloody good cameras? I know. I mean, these are the sort of systems that are supposed to lock on to targets and stuff. Obviously, they're just locking onto a bright point of light and not identifying it. I don't know. I'm suspicious of it. Like I said, my gut feeling says the birds, but sometimes I look at them like these here now. I'm thinking, well, maybe they're not birds, because there don't seem to be much. With a bird, you'd be like seeing the flapping of the wings and stuff, wouldn't you? Unless they could be gliding for all I know. It could be albatrosses for all I know. But I don't know. Spin it on a bit. Is it going to let me? Come on then. Government website. I mean, I'm supposed to. Oh, I can see it there. Yeah, great stuff. Oh, I've gone full screen. This is how I end up banning people by accident, because I can't bloody click on stuff properly. Yeah, okie dokie. Interesting. Hang on. If they're flapping at the right frame rate, you wouldn't see it. Yes, that is true. Like when you see helicopters take off and they haven't got the rotors don't appear to be moving. That's because of the frame rate, isn't it? Even with the defence budget, we can't ever win, so don't surprise me, says Justin. Anyway, we'll move on. Which one was that? That was the third one, wasn't it? Next up, cigar-shaped or fast spherical UAP clip, 15th of October 2022. This one. Oh, this is a short one, thank goodness. What do they say? Same as what they always say. Okay. Let's watch it. It's only 20 seconds. See what happens. Don't beat yourself up, mate. I'm a bannable guy. Apparently so. Just behave yourself. I'm still angry inside. I am at myself. Anyway, right, what's happening here? Okay, we're looking down. What is that? Is that what we're looking at then? I'm going to say a slow motion version of it. Yes, that could be bloody anything, couldn't it? We're looking down on the street, see cars and stuff. It's obviously not a big object. It could be a bird or a bat or a big bug, because it's probably somewhere in the Middle East. They've got big bugs flying about. It could be anything. Yeah, back to the rubbish stuff. The first three were pretty interesting, weren't they? Even though I've done my best to debunk them. I'm definitely debunking that one. Right, cigar-shaped. I don't know. Next up, spherical UAP erratic movement, 2022. How long was this one? A 3-minute one. There's one of them that's really good that I saw on another clip, and I hope I get to that one. Justin says, I blame sausage fingers. Yes, I'm only human. Or am I? My mate don't call me human. He says I'm not of this earth. Because of my various mutations. Anyway, not that I'll go into that. Right. I thought I pressed play then. No, right. Okay. But we're obviously looking at a zoomed in, because we just saw what they call reticule move. That wouldn't normally be moving about like that. So somebody's recorded this and zoomed in. No, we can see a bit of structure, can't we? It's off that thing off Star Trek, the original series. Is it Corbomite maneuver? That cube that's spinning. I'm doing that. Look, it's spinning. It's that, isn't it? That they can't get away from. Just it says, I type on my phone, and miss words and spelling. easy to hit wrong things. It is on your phone, but it shouldn't be on your bloody computer, should it? For me, well, obviously it is. Whoa! So is that right? Is that the movement of the object or the movement of the camera? Can't really tell, can we? Because it's not giving us a wide view, so we can look at the ground below. The ground below seems to be pretty static, doesn't it, compared to the object? Keep getting, features like that line there, which I presume's on the ground. I presume we're looking down onto something. I don't know, though. Could be looking up into the sky because the clouds in there. I don't know. But another interesting one, but I can't say, what I think it might be. Yes, that fella, Baylock, with his Tranya. Yes, it is. It's all over the place, isn't it? There's another one that's really good. It reminds me of, I forgot what they call it now. A thing I've seen. I think it was, when you used to get an email, it used to show a little letter floating around. There's one that looks like that. Maybe this will turn into it. I don't know. But yes, it seems to be zipping about, doesn't it? Oh, it is. It is this one. Look. So it's kind of flat. Look, it's an email that's arriving. Yes, it is this one that we're on about. What the hell's going on there? I have no idea what's going on with this one. I presume these black blobs, if it was zoomed out, we'd be seeing that they've covered up the information, the pitch and yaw and the location information and speed and all that. But yes, this is the best one so far, in my opinion. Whatever it is. Is it changing shape as well? Don't know. How do they describe it? Not really. They say it's changing shape. Seems to be changing shape because sometimes it seems solid and sometimes, well, there you go, like a tic tac or whatever shape or a round sphere shape. But then when it was zipping about, it looked like an envelope or whatever, didn't it? Rectangular and flat. There's another one. It'll probably turn out to be this one. Oh, this one's nearly done now, though. It shows a circular object moving in and out of clouds, which I thought were interesting. They're the only two I remember seeing on other people's videos. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. I can't explain that one. Let's say I want to go back to that. Come on. Can't remember where it was. Is it this where it turns into an envelope zipping about? Where is it? See, is it this one where it's going to turn into a big sheet of plywood or something? Or was it earlier on? Might have been earlier on. This here, isn't it? There. That's weird. That's weird, is that? God knows what's going on there. Is it a cat? It could be a kite, for all we know. Kites can move pretty weirdly. I'm going to put that genuinely in unexplained. Right, so there we go. So that was a good one. Spherical UAP erratic movement. It wasn't only spherical, though, was it? Right, so that's that one. Next up, this might be that one I'm on about. Spherical UAP over AFG, I presume that's Afghanistan, in and out of clouds, 23rd of November, 2020. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's 48 seconds. Let's have a look. Zoomed in, they say. Oh, play. Play because I'm stupid. Right, we're playing now. Oh, it is this one. Look, goes in the cloud, comes out the cloud, goes in the hole, comes out the hole again. And we're looking up there. Were there stars above those clouds? So that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, it could be a balloon, for all we know, but it changes direction. Maybe the wind changed direction. Who knows? But interesting. Oh, original video. All right. So we're looking up or looking down. Don't know. Oh, there it is. Because you can see like stars, can't you? Through the, if they are stars, you see points of light, can't you? Oh, there we go. Done. That was interesting. Don't know what that was. How they describe it. A black screen appears featuring the phrase sharp, blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Losing distinctiveness against the background, i.e. it goes in and out of the clouds. Yeah, that was good. That was interesting. By the way, we're also live on my other YouTube channel, on my other page, my Mercury Rapids TOYG page channel. We're also live on there. Not that any bugger's watching it. Right. Next up is this one. Where are we? Spherical UAP. I've just seen that one. Spherical UAP pulsing over water. Doesn't say when this one is. Does it say it in here? Oh, there it is. There's a spherical UAP. 2024, June 2024. Right, let's have a look. This is 3 minutes. It's going to be a long night, this, isn't it? Oh, we get a lot of short ones. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, yeah. Is it the object pulsing or is it just catching the sun? Pardon me. And then it changed shape slightly, didn't it then? There you go. Did it turn into two objects? There you go. It was like two there, didn't it? Is it, is it two objects or is it one object that's like peanut shaped? Peanut. Justin says that is interesting. Yes, it is. It kind of reminds me of that one from the previous tranche, the one that was the star-shaped thing. So there's this, exhibiting similar features because it seems to be doing, doesn't it? Giving off rays of light as it flies over the sea. Did it hit the sea then? Did it hit the waves then? I'm going to go back a bit. There, you see it? I'll go back again. It seems to leave like as though it's just clipped the top of the wave. There you go, there. You see that? As though it sometimes clips. If there's a wave sticking up, maybe it's that low. Is it clipping the tops of the waves sometimes? Or is it just an artifact? Don't know. I'll zip it on a bit. Is it sped up? It's sped up, doesn't it? Have they sped it up? I don't know. Or maybe they're just closer to it. It just looks as though it's going faster. I don't know. I wouldn't call it spherical, though. Spherical UAP. I wouldn't say it's spherical, to be honest. Sometimes it looks spherical, but sometimes it doesn't. And it seems to have, I don't know, does it have a bright side and a dull side that sometimes it's catching the sun? If it was just a balloon, you wouldn't think it'd be doing that, would you? It'd just keep going in one sort of like position, wouldn't it? It's fair old shifting, though, isn't it? It's fair old shifting. Doing that as it's going. That was weird. That was weird. Another good one. Another weird one. Yes, can't explain that one. That was weird. Hey, what was the next one? Spherical UAP in clouds is this one. Yellow Sea, January 2023. Okie dokie, let's just watch it and see. Let's watch and see what happens. Spherical UAP in clouds. Oh, there it goes. Well, that's spherical, was it? Why would you call that spherical? Unless we're going to see it again. Stop blocking most of the bloody thing off. Oh, there it is. I mean, how do they know it's the same thing? It's a big-ass sky, isn't it? As they say. There's maybe sun. Looks like Sputnik. What, this one, what we're looking at now? Or the previous one? I mean, so we're back to the little white dots of the last release. Oh, that's something zipped by there. You're going to catch up to it? No. Is that it? That's it. More little white dots. More little white dots. Next up, platform observes UAP in East China Sea, 5th of January 2023. Right, okie dokie. It looks a similar thing, doesn't it? Is this the one we've just watched? Oh, no. Is it? We've just watched this one, haven't we? Have I just put the same one on again? I'm confused. I'm confused. Hang on. That was that one. Yeah, that's that one. 1 minute 10. And then this is 1 minute 11. Same bloody thing. Same one. Is it? Yeah, it's the same bloody video, isn't it? Yeah. Got the same one twice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 10 minutes. What does it say? Military platform, Indo-Pacific Command Area. This media was digitally altered prior to its upload to a classified network. Sorry, God. It's really warm. Oh, dear. Right. What we're going to have? An area of contrast. There it is. An area of contrast. Remain centered within the frame. Right, off we go. Just says, see, I don't like their block stuff. Yeah. Oh, the previous one. You're on about Sputnik. Yeah, they shouldn't. If it's a release, they should include the information on screen, shouldn't they? If it's declassified. Anyway. So this is something that's they've zoomed right in on it, and it's obviously it seems to be moving quickly, but we don't know. If they're zoomed out again, if it's got the whole image, we might get a sense of how fast it's moving because it's that zoomed in. It's only so many pixels wide, isn't it? Everything seems to be bombing along. But this is an interesting shape. How they described it. Don't they have just an area of contrast? It's got structure to it, hasn't it? It seems to have. Looks like an angel. A Christmas tree angel. There it does anyway. Heading out to sea. See, if I were a religious man, I'd be saying it's an angel. Because that does look like one, doesn't it? The head there and the wings there and the flowing robes. No, it looks like a T-shirt. A big flying T-shirt. Oh, what was that? Oh, them windmills. Oh, right. So we saw loads of wind turbines. We saw loads of them last time, didn't we? Is this the same area? I think that was over land, though. This is to be over sea. Does it say where this is? Indo-Pacific. So it's not over the north, not over the Irish Sea then. Because in the Irish Sea they've got them big wind turbines. Because once went on a ferry that went by close to them. How long was this one going for? 10 minutes. We'll move it along a bit. It's moving. Sometimes it's moving right quickly, and it seems to be. All right, we've zoomed out on it now. We've zoomed out on it. Some sort of platform there, out at sea. It was in the upper 90s this week, the last few days. 50s and rain. It's been about, I don't know what it is in Imperial money. I'll tell you in a minute. I mean, it doesn't sound hot here, but it's been about 26. It's going to get hotter. 78.8 Fahrenheit. I know that doesn't sound hot, but it is for Britain. It is for Britain. It is for Britain. I'd say because we have a different climate than most of America. I mean, the last one, last time when we saw these big wind turbines, I was saying, could it be one of those inspection drones that they might have that fly around and make sure that they're okay and they're not damaged? Could it be one of them? It's a weird shape if it is. Okay. Very good. I mean, there's only so much flying about that you can take, really. And I mean, it's flying about, I don't know, erratically, or not really erratically, but just flying about, innit? It's not like going. If it were doing that, then it'd be more interesting. Like that bloody envelope one. But this one's just flying about. But interesting. Weird shapes, we saw earlier on, didn't we? Like that. That's the angel and stuff and T-shirt shape. So, yeah, strange. That was the last one for that. Next page. So we're only on page 2. I think there's 6 pages. Yeah, there is. We're going to be here all bloody night. Right. NAG UAP, 1st of June 2020. Where's this one from? Doesn't say. Right. 4 minutes. Oh, that's all right. So some sort of platform up at sea, that isn't it? That's what we're going to see. Oh, there we go. Come on. Again, it's a white blob that we're following. I'm going to get a close-up of it. I mean, it's just flying, in it. Like I say, it's not zigzagging or anything. Another one, there's you can see structure there, rotating. It's a ballet dancer on one leg. Doing Swan Lake. Or is it an ice skater? They're skating backwards now, look. I don't know, that's a weird one, isn't it? When we zoom in on it. Another, weird shaped Thingamajig. Oh, what are you looking at now? Even the camera operator got bored of watching. Looked somewhere else. I say it changes shape, doesn't it? Interesting again, but you know, what can we make of it? Why are they just saying that UAP? They're just classifying them as UAPs, aren't they? They're not saying, you know, is it? We're just saying, oh, it's unknown. We don't know what it is. It's an unidentified anomalous phenomenon. They're not saying, oh, it's a Chinese drone or it's a Russian drone or whatever, or a balloon. I think we do see one of the Chinese balloons in this tranche. I think that's another one I saw. I think we see it get blown up, I think. But yeah, that was interesting. Like I said, some weird shapes going on. Like I said, like figure skaters and stuff like that. Ballet dancers. Now, next up, spherical UAP from 2021. Doesn't say where it is. Somewhere. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? Just see some hillsides. Looks a bit arid, you know. Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq. It could be anywhere. It could be somewhere in America for all we know. I don't know. Doesn't say. Operating with that could mean operating within the United States Central Command Area of Responsibility. That could be anywhere in the world, couldn't it? Anyway, I have seen this one because I saw Richard Dolan looking at this one. What we see a white object move out of the shadows and just move off. I think, oh, there's an object there, just a black object there. There you go, they're following it. Oh, let me really zoom out. So it's some sort of riverbed, in it. I've got my finger up for, I don't know. I'd go full screen, but I'd be blocking half at screen with this box. Right, there it is again. That says some sort of spherical dark object, but we do see a spherical light object at some point. There it is. And is that the object or the object's shadow on the ground? Don't know. Could be somewhere off camera for all we know. Let's move along a bit. They're still following it. Yes, it's there. Look. Is this another? Could this be a balloon that they're tracking? When did they say it was? 2021. When were them Chinese balloons? Is that a satellite view? I don't think so. I think it was just just high up with a camera from a plane or a drone or a UAV. There it goes. Yep. What they're looking at? It's on Mars. That's where it is, Justin. Is it this one where we see a white object come out of the shadows of these cliffs? I think it might be. When it kind of rotates, and I think it'll move in that direction. This will be down here, I think. Could have put some music on it or something, couldn't they? Oh, I can put some music on, can't I? Hang on. What shall we have? I'll probably miss this thing now, won't I? it's going to come out of here somewhere. I'm sure it is. Or have I missed it? I could have missed it. But where is it? What a black object that we were following before? I think this appears white. Is that it? Has it landed? Don't think that is it. They seem keen on looking at this area, don't they? Even though nothing's happening. So did they see it go in there? They wait for it to come out again. Gone into the mesa. Here we go. Right, we're going to see it come out now, I think. There it is. See it there, look. A white object. Kind of lackadaisically comes out. It's still lurking down there at the bottom of the screen. Oh, that's it. It's done. That's it. It's done. Anyway, where were we? Anyway, yes, it was some of the views were really high up, weren't they? So it must be like high altitude aircraft or something. Is it Mars attacks? I wish the bloody would. I wish they'd hurry up and get on with it. Anyway, but yeah, that was mildly interesting. But it was just a little black dot, then it became a little white dot, didn't it? By the end. Oops. There, look. Hey, right, I forgot which one we just looked at. We'll go to this one next. This is a different one. Right, where's this one? It doesn't tell us. This is from 2021 again. Could be the moon for all we know. It looks similar landscape, so it's from the same area. Does it look like a... I don't know. Is it a volcanic-y area? Or is it a mud... It used to be like muddy. There's been lots of mudslides. I don't know. Are we going to see something? How does this one go on for? Oh, another 4-minute one. Come on, something appear. Has it appeared already and I just can't see it? With my stupid old eyes. Have I got it on repeat? Let me check. Yes. Are we seeing anything? Can't see anything. Can you see anything? I can't. Let's move it on a bit. What does it say? Oh, 3 minutes. Right. Oh, we're not there yet. At 3 minutes, an area of contrast enters the sensor field of view from the upper right corner. Right, so are we watching all this then? Could it be 3 minutes? And 2 seconds. Right, here we go from top right. Better be good now. Oh, there it is. There's another little white dot. It could be a bird for all we know. But the camera operator noticed it, didn't he? It's almost as if they're expecting these things to be there, isn't it? But, is it in colour? There's to be a bit of colour to it, doesn't there? Well, it could be a bird for all we know. Oh, it's there. It says they lost it, but it's there. Give all that. I didn't even press a button then. And they go and hide in the shadows, don't they? And, it could be the same. This looks like the same area, doesn't it? It's hidden in the shadow of this weird area that Kind of looks like a dome, doesn't it? Let's go back again. This area kind of... Stop it! Where are we? It's a weird landscape, isn't it, by the way? It's very strange. There's lots of mudslides or something. I don't know what would cause this. This area here kind of looks like a dome, doesn't it? That. Or is it volcanic? Is this a magma dome or something? I don't know. It's going in there to get some energy. Yes, we are trying to solve a mystery. The mystery of the UAPs. Is it going to come back out again? Is it? It could have been a bird. It could have been. It's nearly done now. Yeah. Fair enough. Right. I keep forgetting which ones we're on. I keep forgetting. Because they all say spherical UAP. Go to that one. This one, it doesn't say where it is, but it's from 2021. I don't know. Is that the 12th of April or the 4th of December? No idea. Anyway, another bloody 4-minute one. Anyway, where does this one come from? 49 seconds. An area of contrast we're going to see. So another dot. Oh, it's there, look. Another dot. Been invaded by dots. Invasion of the dot people. That's what it is. Okay, we'll spin it on. Only so many dots. Like the same area, look. It's the same area again. Why are all these dot people in this mystery terrain that we can't identify? It looks like it's on another planet somewhere. Like Robinson Crusoe on Mars or something. Why are they so interested in them? Because I think they're all from the same date, aren't they? So it's obviously the same thing that they're seeing. Should have a time. All that information's here, isn't it? In these areas that they've covered up, what time of day it is and all that. Is it down there? Are we looking for it down there? We see a UFO that's landed, little aliens walking about, taking soil samples. It's a weird landscape, this, though, I must admit. I wonder if AI could identify it. AI couldn't identify a character from Star Wars. That I showed them a picture. Because I thought it was Angelina Jolie. I was watching behind the making of Revenge of the Sith. And there were a quick image, like, a few 5 seconds or something like that, of this very striking woman on the Tantive 4. And obviously at the end of the film, I thought, is that Angelina Jolie? Is she having a quick cameo? So I got a screen grab, and I went on to Grok, and I said, who is this from Revenge of the Sith? And they said it was Amidala. And I thought, no, it ain't. So I did another image search on Google, and they found who it was. It wasn't Angelina Jolie. It was some Brazilian actress playing one of Bail Organa's aides. Anyway, but that's by the by. The AI gets stuff wrong. I told Grok that they were wrong. I went back. Sorry, Grok, you were wrong. It's actually, I did some more research. It's actually so-and-so, played by so-and-so. And Grok went, all right, okay, thanks for letting me know. We're doomed, aren't we? We are doomed. Is this nearly done? Yes, it has. I didn't see anything, but I'm too busy waffling about Star Wars. Oh, there we go. That was yawn-tastic, wasn't it? See again, I think that's one we just watched, didn't it? But we're off something else now. Where are we? Afsok, whatever that means. Kabul, which is the capital of Afghanistan, as we all know, from 2017. Right, what's this one? Area of contrast. So it's going to be another dot in it moving across the screen. Again, it was in somewhere in Kabul, the town. So I don't know. Somebody's going to get shot to pieces, probably. It's like watching Black Hawk Down or something, isn't it? Watching these. Or playing Call of Duty. You know that level where you're in that plane and you have to shoot all the little white dots on the ground. Have I missed it, by the way? Oh, I have. It's only 17 seconds. Got that used to videos being like 4 minutes long. Right, 14. All right, so it happens near the end. Right, so hit play again. I wasn't even paying attention. Right, where it? Oh, yes, there it went. That could have been anything. That could have been bleeding anything. Oh, see, I wasn't even quick enough to. Oh, there we go. It's not a little white dot. It's a little black tic tac. Obviously, that's obviously a motion thing, I suppose you could say. There it is. Whatever. Not impressed. Next up, USCG C-144. That's a plane, isn't it? Tyndall UAP. 2 Tic Tac infrared hot 24th of April 2024. This says 39 seconds. Right, okay, we're gonna see another dot by the looks of it. This looks cooler as well. He says it's hot, whatever that means. We're gonna see something. It's not a long one, is it? Can't see anything yet. I've got terrible eyes. What are you looking at? I can't see anything. I could just see clouds. Oh, it's done. I didn't see anything. Right, what does it say? A sensor pans to keep an area of contrast in its field of view. The sensor pans to the left, causing the area of contrast to leave the field of view to the right side of the frame. I didn't even see anything. So from up to 32 seconds, there should be something in the center, well, somewhere in its field of view. And then at 33 seconds, it moves to the right side. Okay. Oh, I'll zip it on a bit. I'm going to full screen this one because I can't see anything. I genuinely can see nothing. I can't see anything. Oh. I don't know. I can't see anything. So that is a pointless one. I couldn't see anything. If you could see it, let me know. But I couldn't see anything there, apart from clouds. Unbelievable. Right, next. This is the same thing. Oh, it's the southeastern United States. An area of contrast. How was this one? Show the upper right side of the screen. Sensor does not pan to track the area of contrast, causing it to leave the field of view on the left side of frame. And then they pick it up again later. Right, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Area of contrast from the right side. Yeah, that's a plane. That's an aeroplane. Oh no, there it is. There it is. A little white. There it is. Is that plane following it now? And we're going to pick it up again. Can't see anything. Oh. 33 seconds, an air of contrast enters the field of view from the lower right. Oh, okay, let's go back then. We'll go back to the middle. Lower right. Oh, there we go. Blimey, that was quick. I just saw this little white dot just quickly zip across frame. Dots. Bloody dots. Multiple spherical UAP USO near sub in 2022 on the 25th of March. So the previous one has been 12th of April that I wondered about. Right. What was this one? Another 5 or nearly 5 minute one. But there's the sub. Right, let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens. There's the sub. I wonder which sub it is. Do we know? I don't think it'll tell us, will it? Have a look. I'll just pause it a minute. Oh, no. When it says call sign, is that the name of the sub that they've omitted? Don't know. Anyway, right. Something's going to appear. When it's ready. When's it going to appear? 45 seconds, I think it says. Yes. Bottom left, we're looking for. Bottom left. Any minute now. There it is. There it is. It's another little white dot. Another little white dot. Tell you, been invaded by little white dots. Aren't we? Okay. It's moving about. And for some reason, it lazily glides off to the left, and the camera operator can't keep up with it. Oh, dear. I mean, they're calling it a USO, UAP USO. So we're going to see it go under the water. We're going to see it go transmedium. Not transmedium. Transmedium. Now, a wider field of view now. The little teeny tiny submarine. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's another one there. The birds. I bet they are. I bet the bloody seagulls. I bet they bloody are. I bet they are. But they'll have followed. I mean, I think some of them are, aren't they? I'm sure I saw a bird up there. Birds, obviously, even if they're in the middle of the ocean, I would say, seagulls don't go that far from land, but they do go with boats and ships and stuff, don't they? Yeah, it's just more little white dots that are probably birds, to be completely honest. Don't want to sound like a bit of a stick in the mud about it, but very good. Next up, what's this one? IIR, whatever that means, something infrared. It's the devil. It's got 666. Video footage of unidentified aerial phenomena captured by 5th generation aircraft. What the hell does that mean? I can't see that. On 20th of January 23. 5th generation aircraft. It's a minute and 3. Center tracks an area of contrast, keeping it generally within the center of the field of view. It goes off. Hang on, it's not there. Why is it not there? Why is it not there? I shall get out of it and go back into it again. It's not loading it. Not loading it. Can I download the video? No. Look, oh, you can't see for my fat head. Hang on, there we go. Going to download video. It won't let me download it. Has it been removed? Is this the proof of we've been looking for? And they've stopped it. You know, we're not allowed to watch that one. I'll refresh this page. I'll refresh this page. And we'll bottom of page 2, won't we? We'll see if that does anything. No. See, we're not allowed to watch this one. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Won't let us watch that one. I bet that was the best one. I bet it was. I bet it was. It's because I went 5th generation aircraft. Right, okay, well, go on to page 3. F-18 FLIR UAP from, I don't know when. Gary 7 blocked it. I'm sure he did. Or Wesley Crusher. Hang on, Matt, this one as well. There's something up. There's something up. Why are these videos suddenly not playing? Now, try the next one. No, that one either's not loaded. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. We'll try and open a new. I'll just get rid of that. That'll go off. I'll fire up Chrome and see if that does any better. Is it a problem with the thingamabob? Release 2 videos. Page 1. Want to be on page 3? No, we bottom of page 2. We had that one, didn't we? Hang on, I'm not sharing it now. I'm share screen. Oh. That one. There we go. Right, see if this one works. Bet it don't. Oh, yes, it does. Obviously, it was a Microsoft Edge problem then. Edge didn't like it for some weird reason, but Google Chrome does. How bizarre. Oh, my eyes are getting twitchy now. Cracking. Right, so that's the object. It's leaving some sort of trail behind it, which suggests it's a plane. It looks like it's a Kazon fighter, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Come on, bloody hell. That's it. Oh, that looks like a plane. I think that's a plane or like a UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle. If that's what we're looking at, hang on, what does it say? Captured by 5th generation aircraft, whatever that means. Area of contrast. Just keep calling it an area of contrast. They're not describing what they suspect it might be. Oh, I think that was just another aircraft, one of ours, not an alien one. It's leaving a contrail behind it. And there's some shots where it looks very much like an aeroplane, an aeroplonk, like that. You can see wings. You can even see wings on either side, and suggestion of a tail. Upright, whatever they call it. Fin, tail fin. Yeah. All that for nothing. Right, next up. Right, the F-18 Fleer UAP. See, this one's working now. Wonder what happened with Edge. Okie dokie, what was I saying? A sensor panels to track an area of contrast. Right, okie dokie, just watch it, see what happens. There it is. There's the area of contrast, another dot. Are we looking up at clouds or are we looking down at terrain? I think are we looking up at clouds? I don't know, you can't really tell, can you? Can't really tell. Looking down at terrain. I don't know. And off it went. Another dot. Another dot. Eglin Air Force Base aircrew observed unidentified aerial phenomena in February 23. Okie dokie, how long's this one? 30 seconds, let's watch it. There it is. Eglin Air Force Base, wherever that is. Should have heard of it. It rings a bell. It rings a bell, does Eglin Air Force Base. You've lost it. How's that it? Oh, there we go. Well, yeah. That was mind-blowing, wasn't it? There's obviously something there, but what is it? Dunno. US Air Force ANG, I don't know what that is. F-16 shoots down UAP. All right. I bet this is the one with the Chinese balloon. So it's not a UAP then, is it? Have a look. Here we go. Why is it not? Is it going to come on? No. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's one of them Chinese balloons, isn't it? There you go. There's obviously not a UAP. Have a look. At the 11-second mark, the sensor focused on an area of contrast in the centre of its field of view. At the 20-second mark, the footage appears to depict a kinetic interaction between two distinct areas of contrast with the initial subject of the footage. They know very well what that is, don't they? Why is that in here? Unbelievable. Administrative revision. The numbers and letters. Kazakhstan, UAP in the vicinity of the Karaganda International Airport. Cool name, Karaganda. 17 seconds, I'll just watch it. You're going to play it then, or what? Oh, there we go. Well, that's lighting up. Let's get that. Okie dokie. Well, that made a change, didn't it? Something from the ground with sound and colour. This media was digitally altered prior to its upload to a classified network. So it's okay. Well, it could have been anything, that, couldn't it? Project Bluebeam, testing out images in the clouds. Jesus, what they're testing it out in Kazakhstan for some reason. Probably. Right, where are we? This next one. 23. Several unidentified aerial phenomena. Several encountered in the vicinity of Columbus, Ohio. Right. Does it say when? No. It was uploaded to a classified network in 2023. Oh, date taken. Oh, we had these before, though, didn't we? They all seem to be like 1st of November. I think that's just when they were catalogued, you know, put on file or whatever. Anyway, let's watch it and see what happens. For some reason, it's in portrait mode. We're playing it, yeah, right. Why is it in portrait mode? It'll be full screen. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I mean, is that the object moving or the platform that the camera's on that's moving? You don't know, do you? If all this were visible, we might be able to work it out. But they're not telling us that, are they? It is, yes. That is a lot of blacked out info, yes. Redacted to buggery. I mean, what's that? What's that there? Where did that come from? I was looking away for a second, and suddenly there's another little white dot. Did that eject it? I'm gonna go back a bit. Oh no, it comes in from above, doesn't it? Like, yes, it comes in from above. But they're still focusing on. So is this something that they know what it is? Is it a star? Because if it's an infrared, it could be. No, it's stopped now, isn't it? We're nearly done. Yeah. Oh, that's how we don't know what's moving now, though. Oh, and then it fades into nothingness. So that was what happened then? Oh, yeah. That was the best bit. It faded it there. Off it goes. I'm out of here, it said. Oh, that was interesting. That bit, anyway. Next up, just done that one. That one in Columbus, Ohio, by the way. Don't know this one. There's no information whatsoever. Another 4-minute one. Sensor pans from right to left, tracking an area of contrast, moving to. Oh, you said that before. Couldn't see anything. Oh, this was 1st of June 2026. 2022, sorry. Oh, look, there it goes. There it is. So we're going to be following a little black dot for 4.5 minutes, are we? Let's spin it on a bit. We just saw that. They're just repeating themselves. What's that? Is that it? Why has it suddenly got white lines coming off it? White line. Why are they covering up the middle of the screen now? Unbelievable. I bet it's I bet it's in there. Oh dear. Oh, I think they're just something. I don't know, either on the ground or whatever. Is that the horizon over there? Yeah, there you go. Some sort of structure. Oh, overdone. Okay, very good. Went from looking at a dot in the sky to looking at a farm in the distance or whatever. What's next one? 2021, June 2021, in the ECS, wherever that is. Oh, East China Sea. There we go. Oh, well, there it goes. Straight away. No messing about, look. I think. Oh, maybe. Don't know. Was that not it? Was that something else? So what we're looking for. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. There it is. There it is. There it is. Stop giving me bloody epilepsy. For God's sake. And now it's gone. A white dot. Another white dot. I'm hoping that we're going to be something cool we want. Probably just another plane. Right, where are we? Next one. 3rd of January 2021. Somebody that we don't know observes a UAP. Another 5-minute one. An area of contrast becomes visible near the centre, top half of the frame that they've covered up. Nearly at the 2-minute mark, so we'll zip it on a bit. At 1 minute 52. What's the point of showing it all this then? Is it for context? Oh, there it is. Look, another little white dot. Where's it gone? There it is. Another little white dot. Means there's no more telly. Time to go to bed. That's a Young Ones joke, if you don't know. The Young Ones. Classic British comedy. Okay, fair enough. Little white dot. I don't care. I don't care about little white dots. We want to see a crashed UFO with bodies strewn about. I bet something amazing happened, didn't it? Let's have a look. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. 2nd of November 2020, observes and tracks UAP 1 of 2. We're going to get 2 videos. Yeah, there's going to be a 2 of 2. Yes, there is. Next one's a 2 of 2. Another bloody 5-minute one. And anyway, where were we? Plans to keep a low area of contrast within the centre of the field of vision. Be another dot, won't it? Is that it? I don't think that's it, is it? Oh, it's there, look. So another black dot. That's just a smudge on the lens, I think it is, isn't it? Is it that, or is it that white dot? Because that black dot could be one of these, just a really tiny one. I think it's that white dot, isn't it? Is it under the water? I think it could be, couldn't it? Are we looking at water, by the way? Yeah, we are, aren't we? So is it a USO? Don't they have a zoom in? They should have, shouldn't they? Well, they did on some of the earlier ones. They did, didn't they? It was just too much zoom in. Right. Okay. So we're watching a little white dot that may be under the sea, maybe not. Don't know. If it is the sea, I don't know if it is or not. I'm not entirely sure. Well, there we go. That's zoomed in a bit, Justin. But that's it. It's just another dot. Could be a bird. That's it. It's pulsing, which could indicate flapping of wings. That's how I always interpret it. Oh, tell you. That's how I end up banning people. I can't bloody control my mouse pointer. It's very good. I think that's probably a bird, to be completely honest. But we've got a 2 of 2. Another 5 minutes of the bird. That looks like it's under, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So let's spin it on. Yeah, they're just tracking it out. I mean, we can't even really tell how fast it's going. All that information would be here, wouldn't it? Hang on. We'll get a bit of a close-up. Not really. Not really. Because it's like obscured by the bloody reticule. Whatever. Page 4. Crikey, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Only 3 more pages to go. October 2020. Observer observes 3 fast-moving UAPs. Don't need an apostrophe. Another 4-minute one, bloody hell. Right, okie dokie. Let's just play it and see what happens. Is this the same camera? Because it's got that thing there, look, that the other camera had. A little, it's like Saturn sort of thing from the side. Doesn't it? So is it the same camera with the same blob on the lens? Don't know. Probably is, to be honest. I bet it is. Is it the same date? 29th of October 2020. What were the other one? Go back a page. That was 2nd of November 2020. So this was like a couple of days earlier, isn't it? So it could be the same thing. It could be the same platform. I'm just going by that there. You can't ban what has been banned since birth. You ant. Another little white dot, in it. That's what it is. Another little white dot. Just see it there. Make it out there. Little white dot. Load of rubbish. Blah, 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 blah. Boring. Come on, let's get the good stuff going. 20th of October 2020. Observes UAP. CENTCOM. Which could be anywhere. Another 5-minute one. Maybe it's another little white dot. Zip it on a bit. Or a little black dot. A little dot of some sort. Or is this its shadow? It's a huge arrowhead-shaped object. Why is it? Is there a cobweb or something over the lens? What we're looking at? Who's going to tell us? Oh, we haven't got there yet. From 1 minute 17, an area of contrast enters the frame. Right, it's going to come. Top right from here. Oh, there. Eh? Eh? Oh, that's obviously a ship, isn't it? Is it that? What? Eh? That's obviously a ship, isn't it? At sea. What was that other weird thing? Centre pans towards the object, then pans away. So obviously, what that weird thing, wasn't it? That. What the hell's that? So pan towards it, and then pan away. As though oh no, we're not supposed to see that. It's a big Teletubby or something. I don't know what it is. It's got a gun. Whatever it is. That's why I panned away. It's got a gun. Look away. It might not shoot us. Strange. Anyway, I've got to go to 2:45 for the next stuff that's happening. It says, yeah, there you go. There's the some sort of a spy trawler or whatever they are. Anyway, press play. See what happens. Transits the sensor field bottom right quarter down here somewhere. Did I miss it? I think yes, I've gone past it, haven't I? Must have been quick. Play again. Down here somewhere. I'm pointing with my finger that you can't see. I can't see. Have I missed it again? How fast was it? Yes, I've missed it again. Is it obscured behind that black box? I can't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Anyway, 3:12 to 3:13. Right, so that's the next thing that happens. I'll come past that one. Here we go. I'm not seeing these. They must be really tiny. Whatever it is they're seeing. What about that big thing with a gun? Don't want to see that, do they? Because they know very well what that is. What we're looking at? What we up to? 340. There should have been something there, but I didn't see anything. Kind of looks out of focus to me, but maybe that's just my eyes. I'm coming up to the bottom right quarter. I'm not seeing anything. And then there's a bit, next bit coming up, bottom left quarter. These are bloody rubbish, some of these, aren't they? I can't see anything. We're near the end now. Look. I'm not bothered about the, where was it? The thing that they didn't want to see. Oh, look, what the hell's that? Oh, let's pan away, we don't want to see that. What the hell was that? Unbelievable. I forgot where we were. Is that one we just watched? I can't remember. 18th of October. Oh, another 5-minute one, for God's sake. This one's in Africa. Got to go up to a minute, and then an area of contact. There's another dot in it. We're going to see another bloody dot. That's what it is. Right. Okay. Let's see a dot. Move across the frame. Have we missed it? I won't paint out. Did I glance away? Yeah, I did. Something happened apparently, but I didn't see it. And then nothing happens until 5 minutes. Let's go back again. Something happens up here, apparently, that I didn't see. I think. Top left, yes. I probably missed it again. I can't see anything. I think I've gone past it again. Yeah, I have. I didn't see anything. No, I didn't see anything. Anyway, all the way up to, I forgot what it was now. Up to 5 minutes. 104 to 459, no content. Oh, right, that's it. So there's a 5-minute video of nothing. That's a waste of time, isn't it? And like 2 seconds, what was it? 58 seconds to 1 minute 3. An area of contrast transits the center field of view, entering from near the top left corner of the screen and exiting near the bottom right. I didn't even see anything. Right, okay, from 58 to 103. So it takes 5 seconds to transit the screen from there to there. I didn't see anything. I'm looking. I'm going to put it full screen. I can't see anything. It's on screen now somewhere, going from top left to bottom right. I can't see anything. See some clouds. There. No, I didn't see anything. Oh, a load of rubbish. Whoever put that there needs sacking. This is the next one. I can't remember what we looked at. What's this one? Another 5-minute one. Right, at 30 seconds, an area of contrast. So it's a 5-minute one with 1 second of something happening at 28 seconds. Right. Spin it on then to there. Right, we'll start from there. I don't see it. So, middle left to upper right. Okay. It takes 1 second to get across. not seeing anything. Bet we've gone past it. Yeah, miles past it. Okay, let's try again. 28 seconds to 29 seconds. Oh, there we go. I saw it. Bloody hell. I saw it briefly. Something zipped over there. Some of these got to be satellite or high altitude drones. I think the high altitude, platforms, aren't they? What's this one? Right, this one. Don't know where it is. Is it Fort Knox? Another 4 minute 34. An area of contrast enters the right side of a sensor field, so over here somewhere. Sensor pans to track it. So there's another dot in it. It's going to be. Let's see what happens. Bloody hell. What are you doing? There it is. There it is. Oh, dear. Very good. How long will we be tracking this for? Oop, there we go. Then that's a balloon. At least we're seeing something this time. At least we're seeing something. Hey, where do you reckon this is? Is it somewhere in America? I don't know. Does it say? I don't think it says, does it? Could be. I don't know. I think it's a balloon. Looks like one, doesn't it? Like a weather balloon or something, Scientific balloon, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I think that's a balloon. Don't think that's something, amazing. But at least we can see it. So that's something, isn't it? At least we can see it. And we can see features on it. It's got a little white dot in the middle. Yeah, I think that was a balloon, to be honest. Next up, 17th September 2020. I don't know where it is, though. It doesn't say. Another 4 minute one. 25 seconds, an area of contrast enters from the lower right hand side of the screen and exits the upper left. Then we get 4 minutes of nothing. Oh, no, and that's it. So for a 4 minute video, we've got like 2 seconds of something going on. At 25 seconds, go from there to there. Oh, there it is. There it is. A little white dot. Did you see it? We'll go back again. There it is. Look, there it is. A little white dot. Here it comes. There it is. Hey, that was worth it, wasn't it? Oh dear. Next up. 4 minutes 44. Doesn't say where this one is either, but it's from sometime in 2020. 16th September 2020. At 1 minute 18, and so this goes on for quite a while, a few seconds. Nearly a minute, actually. Over a minute, sorry. An area of contrast enters the bottom of the screen and moves up the screen as the sensor pans and zooms. Holds it in the centre of the frame. Right, okie dokie. So, we'll go to 118. That's near enough. Right, here we go. Did I press play? Yes. Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. Right, so I'm going to try and catch it now. Here we go. Try and catch it. Catch it. I mean, the invasion of the dot people again. but so we've got like a minute of this. Then we're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in, it says. When are we zooming? We're not zooming in yet. According to that, we're supposed to be zooming in. Sensor zooms in with the area of contrast remaining generally within the center of the frame. Is that generally? Within these blue dots? I don't know what that is. What's that there? When is it going to zoom in? That's gone. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yawn. Right, next. UAP from December 2019, East Coast, it says. 34-second one. Oh, I think what we see is what we're going to get here, isn't it? There we go. Is there two or just one? Is that a reflection it's casting on the sea? There's two, isn't there? Balloons, not balloons, parachutes out. They look like parachutes, don't they? What? I don't know what would be on a parachute, like, but yeah, you can see I said that reflection could be the strings of the parachute, couldn't it? Is a pilot ejected, or is it from a flare or something? Or... Yeah. Or it could be a balloon, again, with, what they call payload or whatever they call them. Instruments, instrument package hanging from underneath. That's what I reckon. I forgot where we're up to. This one, isn't it? That was East Coast, by the way. 5th of September 2020, UAP. This one was another 5-minute one. 1:22, no content. Where's this? I forgot when I said September 2020. And then the area of contrast transits the screen in 3 seconds, and then we get more no content. Right, fair enough. So I've got to go to 1:22 for something to happen. All right, we'll be over the sea or something, or over land, whatever. Back a bit. Right. Entering from bottom, exiting at the top. 1:23, and it takes 3 seconds to do it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was quick. That took less than 3 seconds. Again, that... Oh, come on. I just want to point something out. Why do we keep seeing that on these cameras? There's another one there, look. Is it something to do with the lens, or is it just blob smudges on the... Not lens, the sensor? I don't know. But they always look like little planet Saturns, don't they, for some weird reason. Anyway, something whizzed across there, didn't it? And it took less than 3 seconds. And then at 2:53, the same thing happens again. So we'll whiz on to 2:53-ish. Yeah, we're over the sea, aren't we? Seeing all these cool platforms and stuff. Gone too far. There we go. Here we go. Something's going to zip from top to bottom, bottom to top, I mean. I missed that. I think. Yes, I did. Go back. 2:53 to 2:56. I missed that. It says entry from bottom, exiting at the top. Gone too far. Right, here we go. I didn't see that one. Genuinely didn't see that one. And then we go to 4:21, and then the same thing happens again. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that either. I saw the first one, but I didn't see any of the others. What rubbish. Oh dear. Next up, I forgot which I just did. Did I just do that one? Oh, that one. I forgot. No, that East Coast with the balloon, but I think what a balloon. 31st of August of what year? Don't know. Observes UAP. What day? 2020. Right. Another 5-minute one. For a minute 21, sod all happens, they say. Again, we're at C, I think. And then 121, an area of contrast, an object, upper left corner of screen, transits the frame, exits bottom of the screen. So it comes here, then goes down there. So somewhere in this area. From 122. And is that a ship or a submarine or something? What we'll look for? 122. Here it comes. Here it comes. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I was looking as well. 122 to 155, an area of contrast enters the field of view in the upper left corner of the screen, transits the frame and exits the bottom of the screen. According to this, it's still on the screen somewhere. I don't know where. But it's in there somewhere. I can't see anything. There's a big exclamation mark at sea. I didn't see anything there. Sensor cycles its zoom. The area of contrast becomes visible in the lower half of the screen at 156. Right. Okie dokie. At 156 in the lower half of the screen. I'm guessing that's not it. Oh, there it is. Is that what they're on about? That little white dot? Yeah, so it's more little white dots, isn't it? Sick of seeing little white dots. Got to admit. This is where the real terror and the end of the world's going to come from all these little white dots, and they're just bombarding us with them. So we're like, oh, I'm sick of seeing them. Hey, what's this one? Oh, I've just looked at this one, have I? Oh yes, I've just looked at that one, haven't I? Yeah, that one. Right, page 5. Nearly 2 pages to go. Oh God. Justice says, looks like an old cat. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. This drop by the government was very boring. Yeah, and the people said it were amazing, miles better than the first one. Yes, they are Foo Fighters. But not with Dave Grohl, or whatever the hell he's called. I was never into Nirvana, and I was never into the Foo Fighters. 90s rock doesn't do it for me, for the most part. But anyway, here we go. 31st of August. It's part 2 of, I presume, what we just watched. Yeah, it's just carrying on with a little white dot, basically. Yeah, whatever. I imagine just little white dots. There it is. Look, little white dot. I think that's the motion of the camera. I don't think that's the dot. Doing amazing stuff. Yeah, I think that's camera motion that's making it look as though it's zipping about. The camera trying to keep up with it, isn't it? I think it's going in a straight line. Oh, look, there's another one. 24th of August, UAP, but it's another little white dot. Right, here we go. Another 5-minute one. Right, we get something straight away here. Area of a dot as it moves down the left side of the screen. I can't see it. I'm looking at the left side of the screen. Sensor zooms into the area of contrast in a couple of seconds. There we go. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Another little white dot. Justin loves grunge. I'm a bit older than you, so we're from different eras. I'm an 80s rocker. haven't got that on. I thought I'd my Iron Maiden t-shirt on, but I haven't. Anyway, more little white dots. There's probably a bird. Whatever. Come on, let's see some cool. Oh, look, a ship. What happens here? Another 5-minute one. But nothing happens for 3 minutes. What's the point in showing us 3 minutes of no content, it says? Obviously, there's content because there's a big bloody ship there. Soundgarden was the best then. Smashing Pumpkins. Not my bag. I like your ear also. Yes, everybody likes 80s rock. Anyway, 308. The sensor zooms out. An area of contrast transits from the top of the screen to the bottom, exiting the frame. From 308 to 310. Let's go there then. We're seeing boats and ships and stuff. And something there. No, I've missed that. What was it? 308, 310. Area of contrast transits from the top of the screen to the bottom, exiting the frame. From 308 to 310. I didn't see anything. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Justin wants to know why they're watching that ship. Probably got oil on it. Sensor pans to track the area of contrast. More little white dots, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. More seagulls. That's what it is. I'm not interested. Sorry. I'm getting bored of it now. UAP, the Persian Gulf. Oh, I've just seen that one then. We've just seen that one. 8th of August 2020. I bet it's more little white dots. Another 5-minute one. Nothing for 47 seconds. It says no content. And then it says an area of contrast enters the field of view. So we're going to see more little white dots now. From the lower right. So somewhere down here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. I didn't see it enter from the lower right, though. There's another little white dot in it. So another little white dot that we're not interested in. And they're acclimatizing us the little white dots. People said this was better than the last drop. That is not true. Unless there's some amazing stuff coming up. I've got to admit, I'm not overly impressed. Oh, there's like two, isn't there? There's two of them there. Oh, there we go. 2 seagulls. Oh dear. Probably husband and wife. There they are, look. May 5th, 2020. I think that's what we're up to. I think that is, isn't it? Gulf of Arabia. What we're going to do? That's on a short one. Let's play it, see if we can see it without any clues. Oh, there we go. Another little white dot. Well, that was your there, little white dot again, and then it's going to end in a minute. I don't think it's going to do anything else. There'll be people thinking, "Oh, there can't be something mundane because look, they're zipping about the screen," and not thinking maybe it's this camera that's moving about. Because people don't understand relativity. But oh dear. What's this one? From 20, I forgot, 13th of February 2020. Nothing happens for 1 minute and 46, and then we have another dot. 1 minute and 46. Here we go. That is an end. There it is. There's a dot. Look. And there's another one. Oh, so that's a. Never mind the first dot, which I saw. Let's have a look at that dot. Get a bigger look at the dot. It's a weather balloon. It's a weather balloon with the instrument train, whatever they call them, isn't it? The instrument packages attached. Yeah. Oh, look, we get a close-up of said weather balloon. Yeah, that's what I think that is. It's not swamp gas. It is genuinely a weather balloon. In my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah. Probably going to end up in the sea at some point. It'll probably deflated a bit or whatever. I don't know. It could be rising for all we know. Can't really tell. But I think that's what that is. Oh. Where are we up to? Is that the one we just watched? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Another Gulf of Arabia, May 5th, 2020. 6 years ago and a bit. Another 5-minute one. It's going to be dots again, isn't it? It's going to be bloody dots again. Go on, show something interesting. Is that it there? A cluster of dots. Some may call it a flock of dots. Why am I being so cynical? Don't know, because I want all this stuff to happen and be true and be aliens and all that, but all I'm seeing is flocks of birds and weather balloons, and it's annoying me because other people will be saying, "Wow, that's amazing." You can even see the wings flapping. Look, probably geese or something. Move it on a bit. We're not seeing them now, are we? Again, look, that little planet Saturns. Oh, there's no content. Next, HH11. 3rd of July 2018, UAPs, plural. 1 minute 19. Nothing. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong bits. Whatever, I'll just play it. I'll just play it. What's going to happen? It says UAPs, plural. You could have said that for the previous one. Unidentified aerial pelicans. Oh, there we go. There we are. Three dots. Again. Don't know. Birds. Oh, look. One's separated from the others. Got another one. Two. I don't know. That's I'm that bloody jaded now. I'm just thinking birds all the time. You'd think these camera operators would know better, wouldn't you? I think they've been told. I think they've been told just to get anything on you. If you see anything, even if you think it's a bird or a weather balloon, just classify it as a UAP and something we could give to the plebs. Shoot them up. Just it says, this is stuff we've seen for decades. Yes, they are gaslighting us. I need some on ships or aliens walking around. Yes, this is all a distraction. Yes, it is. And all this tech, we get terrible video. Yes, look at little white dots or black dots. or whatever. Anyway, high res, it says. Ooh, observes UAP on 25th September 2019 at 21:35 Zulu. That's Greenwich Mean Time. Anyway, another 5-minute one. Is this the area of contrast? I thought it was supposed to be high res. Yeah, it is. Anyway, go up to 30 seconds before something happens. It says. Could be another dot in it. But a high res one. Go to the title. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there and there. Hang on, let's have a look. Right, an area of contrast, blah blah blah. The bottom of the screen. Let's rotate. We get a higher magnification. Appears as several areas grouped together in the center. So it's another flock of birds then. Right. So I'll whip it on a bit. We're going to zoom in on it, on them. I'm going to go full screen, just in case. Okay, there. This is high res, by the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, is it no, there's oh, it's a flying triangle, look. It's a TR3B. Okay, I'm mildly more interested in this one. I still don't know what it is. Could still be birds for all we know. Yes, now I'm seeing them string out like that. There just seem to be a bit of that going on. Unfortunately, I'm thinking birds again. Something on the ground. So I'm also looking down. Something on the ground that's bright. I'll let me pause it a minute. Pause that. Catch up on the chat. Wingray says each release has one real video, the rest are clutter. It looks like it, doesn't it? Justin agrees. That may be something. Yeah, it was interesting when it looked like a flying triangle, but now it's just turned into a flock of birds. Well, the video's so bad, it could be a plane. Yes, or a flock of birds that just turned into a line of geese or whatever, or ducks. Who knows? Anyway, can we play and see what happens? See what happens. Yeah, you've lost him now, haven't you? You bloody idiot. Oh no, I think we've gone to a different filter now, have we? I don't know. Or is that something on the ground? Is that these the objects? Has it turned into a fleet? So we've got to get out of it now and see what it says. What are we up to? Oh, it says no content from 307. Yeah, no content up to the end, it says. Yeah, so while it was doing that, there we go. While it was giving us all that was interesting. But I think it just shows how something that looks interesting to start with can end up just turning into some birds flying in a line like that. Because they've got that flicker to them that makes me think there's wings flapping going on. I don't know what this is here. There's something on the ground, aren't there? It's so disheartening. I want it to be something amazing. Anyway, that's what I just watched. That was supposed to be high res, by the way, according to that. UFOs information over Persian Gulf is next. I think we've actually nearly done that. I think there's only one on the last page. I did skip through them, see how many there were. Anyway, 17 minutes. It's from 2019, I think. So we've got an area of contrast. So we've got another. Not nearly finished off with a dot. Probably can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Yeah, a dot. Not a very bright one either. Where's the formation going to be? Well, it's going to be soon now because we're going to since the zooms in, there's going to be multiple distinct areas of contrast. How far are you going to zoom in? I'm impatient. I can't wait. There's more dots in. There's more birds. Oh, look. Oh, look, they forgot to black out the 20M or whatever it was. And then the camera stops. Again, yeah, I think it's birds again. Got that flapping undulation motion. Yeah, that's what I think. Sorry guys, that's what I think it is. I mean, people like Ross Coulthart on YouTube or on News Nation saying, this is showing that we're not the top predator on this planet and stuff like that. This new release. The videos aren't impressive unless there's something in the other documents, because there's loads of other documents, isn't there? Anyway, Wingresses, I can't wait till they finally get to one and an octopus comes out saying that, aha, got you guys, you see your faces. Could be an octopus. Octopuses are not of this earth, are they? And squids, apparently. So some scientists think, don't they? Don't know how that works, but anyway, are we nearly done here? Yeah, I think that's more birds. I do. I honestly do. That was that one. And then 6, I think there's just one. Yes, just one here. High res again, observes UAP on 25th September 19 at 17:15 Zulu. If this is as high res as the previous one, we should be for a treat. Oh, another 5-minute one. Nothing for a minute, and then I think we had this. I'm sure we had this last time. This looks familiar. This scenery. Anyway, so not for a minute, so we'll skip it on for a minute. Right. From the left, something appears from the left. Any second now. Maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. When did it come from the left? Did they not know the left and the right? There's another little white dot in it. So, oh no, it's a little black dot. I've to switch the filter, turn it black. Is it going to zoom in on it? You're going to zoom in on it a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, oh, look, another one there. They're not interested. You see loads of other little things, but they're not interested in them. It's a bird flapping its wings, and there comes another one to help out. Now, do something amazing. Merge. All these should merge and make a big Voltron thing, whatever that is. I've just heard the term. Is it going to say there's multiple objects? Oh yes, multiple areas of contrast. Right, fair enough. I've heard of it, but I've never sat one, because anime is not my thing. So mostly. I've heard of it, but I've never sat and watched it. Yeah, amazing. Right, okay. So that was it. That was it for the videos. I don't know if there's any images to look at. See what images we've got. Did we not get any? No images for release 2. It's a bit crap, isn't it? Any audio files? I've got some audio files from NASA. Apollo 7, Apollo 12, Apollo 17. Let's have a listen. On the medical tapes.
Listen, we read this paragraph in here about these post-coronal discharges that you guys are seeing, and that completely stopped us. Tell us how this came about, and who talked to you about it, and what you saw.
They're on about I think that, yeah, I've heard somebody mention these, and the audio that was on about is the flashes that the astronauts see in their eyes. You know, when they've got their eyes closed and when they're trying to get to sleep, they'll see flashes in their eyes, and the fireflies that some of the early astronauts saw, like orangey fireflies outside the ship. And I think they've been explained, haven't they? There's like cosmic rays. I think the fireflies were, what do they call it? Debris and bits of ice and stuff coming off the capsule. I hate that multiple areas of contrast term. Yes, scam, worst drop ever. Worst drop ever. Until the next one. Anyway. And let's say with PDFs. Just 6 PDFs. They were mostly videos, wasn't it? This time. But just 6 PDFs. There's loads of PDFs at first one. UAP reported at Sandia Base. Intelligence Information Report, USSR, 1973. Why is that in a thingy? I've got to download it to watch it, to read it, I mean. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's doing it, isn't it? The Sadi Shagan Weapons Testing Range. Okay, well, where's the UFO stuff happening then? We've got one evening in late summer 73, source observed an unidentified phenomenon at Site 7 while watching a sport competition between Canada and the USSR on television. Bet that were hockey. He stepped outside for some air and observed an unidentified sharp, bright green circular object or mass in the sky. The object was situated west of the site at an angle of sighting of approximately 70 degrees. The altitude of the object was undeterminable. Field comment, although there were no clouds in the sky that evening, source believed that the green mass would have been higher than cloud level. Source, well, I suppose they'd say that, because they'd have like an average. They'd know like cumulus clouds are usually about, 1,500 feet, something like that, above ground level. But anyway, source could not estimate the diameter of the object. Within 10 to 15 seconds of observation, the green circle widened, and within a brief period of time, several green concentric circles formed around the mass. Wow, that's weird. Within minutes, the colouring disappeared. There was no sound, such as an explosion, associated with the phenomenon. Source had no opinion as to what this phenomenon was. There was no resultant rumours. Source could not provide any further details. So that's another example, because it's a testing range, isn't it? So is it like nuclear stuff or whatever? Don't know. Just testing, I don't know, weapons and stuff out there. Source had no knowledge regarding nuclear warheads. That means they were there. Just it says like 3 videos that were maybe some. Yeah. And this is boilerplate. Dear. How do I get out of this? Is it that? No. Is it that? No, that takes it out of full screen. There we go. Go back to that. Put it back in full screen again. So you're not seeing me bookmarks. So that fair enough. That's mildly interesting. What else we got? Enhanced Pantex imagery. Pantex. Isn't that like women's stuff? Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pantex, managed and operated by Consolidated Nuclear Security. All right. Image from ground surveillance radar tower. Is that it? You're kidding, aren't you? Oh, they're not. Oh, there we go. Wow. It's the Grail. It's the Holy Grail has appeared. 2 of them. The big one and the little one. Why have I only seen pages 5 and 6? What about pages 1 to 4? Oh, yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of it? I don't know how to get out of it. I genuinely don't know how to get out of it. Oh dear. I don't want to download it. I want to close this. I want to close this and go back to the previous thing. How do I do it? Is there a close thing? I don't want to exit full. Oh, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Stupid thing. Yeah, whatever. James Took correspondence, whoever he is, and Pajarito, astronomer's invitation. What's that got to do with UFOs? Don't know. Let's have a look, see what it says. They will never give us the real... No, they won't. Like I said, they'll just keep chucking, scraps. We're getting the scraps, aren't we? Dear members, when's this from, by the way? 1986, yeah. Our next meeting will be Thursday, May 29th. Oh, that's an auspicious date. I'll not tell you why. 1986. In the Ranch Room at Fuller Lodge. Guest speaker will be Dr. John Warren of 86, whose topic will be why should the scientists be concerned about UFOs? Is that it? Oh, what? Yeah, amazing. Well, that settles it, doesn't it? Astronomers are having the talk about UFOs back in 1986. That means, it must be true. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, so I think that's it then. So let me just go on to I'll do all types and just make sure that were it. Yeah, just 64 files. Yeah, so there were 51 videos, and there were 6 PDFs, weren't there? And then the audio ones, however many audio ones were. So there were a lot less than the previous one. We're going to release 1. Yeah, so 158 files in release 1. So we got less than half of what release 1 had. So there we go. Anyway. Just said, I'm sorry, I'm like Mulder. I want to believe, but they just keep stringing us along. Yes, they do. I think they do. I think it's true what I've said in my mind, that they're being told the public want us to be more open about UAPs, because that's what they've got to call them now. So I said, just file anything as a UAP. Even if you think it's a flock of birds or a weather balloon or whatever, just say, I don't know what it is. We'll say it's a UAP, and we'll release that in as next tranche. So there we go. So that's that then. That's that. There's no point searching for that UFO news, is there? Because bugger all will be happening. We'll have a look. I'll just remove that a minute. And I'll get out of full screen, and I will just go to my little UFO news tab that I've got There it is. See if anything's there. Right. You know what? We'll just look. Right. We'll add this to the stage. There we go. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. There we go. Not that one. Where are we? Doing it all wrong. There we go. So first up, Mattingly. Angels, demons, and centuries of UFO questions. I think that's, I don't know. Trump releases batch of files. Are commercial flights at risk? What the new UFO files reveal about near misses in the sky. Well, we saw one with an aeroplane and a UFO. Well, a little dot, didn't we? How government is using advanced AI to hunt for UFO patterns in new Pursue database. That's what they call it, isn't it? Presidential something or other. That's what they call it. We need answers. How lawmakers are reacting to the stunning May 22 UFO video release. Stunning, wasn't it? Examining the 51 new videos released by the Pentagon, and I've got a photo. I think that photo's from the first release. UFO files could backfire on Trump, disclosure advocate says. Oh, that's Ross Coulthart, isn't it? Rendlesham files could soon be released, according to former US Pentagon official. I've been on that UFO trail. Right, okay, we'll have a look at that then. Open that in a new window. I have to go out of full screen. Reject all. Back to full screen. Read for free. Right, East Anglian Times. US government could soon release Rendlesham UFO files. There we go. The Rendlesham Forest UFO trail. I went on that because my ex-wife moved down to there's a little village, a lovely little village called EYE in Suffolk. And I took my son down to see her, and this is quite close by, so we drove over there and walked around the UFO trail. There's little stuff like that little notice boards that tell you what happened at certain points. But anyway, a filmmaker is hopeful that top secret files relating to reports of a UFO sighting in Suffolk could soon be released if President Trump gives the green light for their declassification. Subscribe to read this article, you mother humpers. East Anglian Daily Times. Never mind. But Justin says it was a terrible release. Yes, it was. Let's have another look. Watch. Fighter jet shoots down UFO. Yes, well, we saw that. It didn't shoot down the UFO. It was one of the Chinese balloons getting blown up, wasn't it? UFO document dumps and catastrophic disclosure. Catastrophically bad, I think he means. They're just trying to get brownie points with the public for being open. Yes, I think that's true. But they're just playing games and the masses eat it up. Proper mad, as you say. Yes, it is proper mad. Yeah. As you said, the gaslighting us. Big time. Anyway. But yeah, it's all about the UFO news. There's no like new sightings are out, is there? Unless we go and look on YouTube. Let's go and look on YouTube, eh? So I'll fire up my YouTube. And I'll type in. Well, there's all my stuff there that, Oh, Windgrace. Oh, that's from 3 months ago. UFO sightings. Right, we'll see what's new. What is from a day ago? Oh, it's UR Grace. He usually has some stuff, doesn't he? Right, here we go.
The world is more mysterious than we think. And as always, I'm going to show you some unbelievable UFO sightings and unexplained phenomena that no one has been able to explain. The last 2 videos are so unbelievable that they will make you question reality itself.
I hate it when they say that in bloody... Hang on. There we go. I hate it when they say in YouTube videos. They say, the last video will have you at the edge of your seat, or keep watching to the end for something amazing. It's been dead, man.
before.
And I'm sick of seeing bloody AI stuff. Bloody I bet we get some of that in
Before
here.
we get started, if you enjoy this UFO compilation, please hit the like and subscribe button. This crazy video is currently going viral. Someone captured footage of a Booga sphere flying low over an open field or farmland. But what it does at the end is something that has never been reported in any previous Booga sphere case.
Booga. Yeah, we know it's there. You don't just put a bloody red thing round it. Oh, it zipped off.
Moves at a speed unlike any
It zipped off.
one of these objects before. It drifts extremely close to the ground, and you can clearly see it casting a shadow below. While
Patrick McGowan's running away from it.
One more
I'm not a prisoner. I'm a free man.
The color and finish of this sphere are almost matte, with no reflective sheen, and it doesn't appear metallic at all, while still being a perfect sphere. It also looks noticeably larger than the Booga spheres we're used to seeing. But then, at the very end of the footage, the object suddenly accelerates at an unbelievable speed, disappearing almost instantly. Is this real footage? And do you think we're looking at an upgraded version of the Booga sphere, one capable of moving at truly insane speeds? I'll leave that one to you. No one would ever expect to encounter something like this, and this video shows something that has kept people curious to this day. A man was driving alone down a dark, empty road.
I just happened to be filming. Oh, they got a dashboard cam.
It's truly unforgettable.
It don't look like a dashboard cam. It'd be more static, wouldn't it? So why is he filming and driving at the same time? That's from Monty Python. What the hell's going on? I think I've seen this before. Yes, I think I've seen that before.
This particular video generated an enormous amount of speculation, even crossing into extraterrestrial and science fiction theories. What the person recorded was a group of multiple individuals, all wearing identical black and white coats, exactly like the Men in Black, who suddenly appeared in the middle of the road. The moment they noticed the car, they began attempting to hide. And if that wasn't strange enough, they were also carrying suitcases and burning red flares, as if sending some kind of signal. It looks completely like a scene out of a movie. Some people have even suggested these could be extraterrestrial beings attempting to blend in.
Yeah, what about the fella with the bloody deer head on?
Whatever is happening here, it does not look normal. Who are these people? In 2025, over Scotland, a person recorded a metallic, plane-sized object that appeared to look exactly like a spacecraft flying in broad daylight. The craft was moving as if its presence was completely ordinary.
Yes, we know. Stop putting red circles around stuff. Oh, God. That's interesting. But I don't trust anything I see nowadays. I like that one, but as I said, I don't trust anything now.
Even from a distance, it's not hard to tell this is not a plane. It was clearly visible, and it doesn't have the typical appearance of your standard saucer shape.
Yes, I know.
It's much larger and more defined, like an actual spacecraft. The flying speed is close to that of a plane, moving in a straight path. But looking more closely, there are no wings visible.
I'm going to print out a big red circle and cut it out and just put it on me. See if it'll get me more views. Just hold it like that.
But slightly different from both. Extraterrestrial or something built right here on Earth? Believe me, this next footage is raw and real, captured back in 2018. This man lives far from New York City, and what he managed to record looks far too large to be any kind of plane or conventional aircraft.
I think I might have seen this one. This looks familiar. See, it's been stabilized. So it's not raw UFO footage. Red dot circle again. It reminds me of that shuttle off Avatar. You know, the big shuttle in the Avatar film.
And you see a massive unknown craft drifting silently above the trees.
Yeah, you're not showing us it.
The object was moving
Hello.
seemingly hovering above the forest below. The way it moves doesn't match any commercial flying object we know of, and it appears significantly larger than a plane. The footage quality and the organic way it's recorded feel genuinely authentic. And because this is from 2018, there is absolutely no possibility of AI generation or digital manipulation. What would your reaction be? In 2025, a video was shared online that sent shockwaves across the internet. An extremely unexplainable clip taken from inside a plane, capturing something that simply cannot be dismissed as an illusion.
I've seen them as well, and I thought sure I saw somebody explain it, what we were seeing. It's some sort of natural phenomenon, and I can't remember what they said.
As we examine the footage, the camera clearly records multiple figures, not just one.
Hang on, let me just pause it a minute. Ingress says, that's not true. We had digital manipulation in 2018. Well, yeah, I think it's on about it. Did we have AI back then? I don't think we had it back then, did we? Not like we've got it now, anyway. It wasn't as ubiquitous as it is now. And that's what it means, doesn't it? But it can still do fake stuff back then.
Within the clouds, the idea of that alone is almost impossible to imagine. These humanoid shapes aren't moving, but they distinctly have the form of human bodies, spread out a noticeable distance between them.
I've seen it's a natural phenomenon. I can't remember
Be a reflection from another dimension.
what it is.
And many people also tie it to the well-documented phenomenon of sky cities, massive building-like structures that have been captured appearing within cloud formations all over the world. This is probably one of the most mysterious and unsolved videos to ever surface.
Don't over-egg it, mate.
The most skeptical viewers scratching their heads. How is something like this even possible? UFOs seem to be getting bolder, almost as if they no longer feel the need to hide. On May 20th, 2026, over Chile, a large white object was caught hovering near a hillside.
I think that is a hillside, mountaintop or something.
¿Qué está pasando allá, weón? ¿Veía o no? ¿Qué es lo que se
A lenticular cloud. A lenticular cloud. Yeah, that's what that is. It is. It's a lenticular cloud.
From a distance, you might pass it off as just a cloud.
It is.
But that assumption gets completely shattered
No, it
the
doesn't.
moment the camera zooms in.
No, it doesn't. It is a lenticular cloud. Yes, it does.
Curved, defined edges,
Like a lenticular cloud.
engineered and
Get me mad.
constructed by something or someone. It was enormous, suspended in the sky with a kind of stillness typical of classic UFO.
I bet if we look at comments, if there's got comments, I bet somebody says lenticular cloud.
Fascinating and ripe for speculation.
We'll check out the comments.
Witnessing a genuine UFO? Let me know what it
We're
looks
nearly-
like to you.
We're nearly done.
Brazil, 2020.
This is more like it. This is proper CG.
Particularly in its hilly regions. bizarre and unlike anything typical.
This looks crazy. So they didn't have that bloody TikTok woman on. Yes, we know it's there. Stop putting red rings. Ooh, that looks a bit
The
ropey.
shape of this object is just different. It looks bulky, with multiple defined edges, like something out of a futuristic design. The person reporting it first spotted the object emerging from behind a hilltop and, out of curiosity, began filming as it drifted slowly through the air. But then something remarkable happens. It changes direction entirely, beginning to move behind the hills. And as it gets closer to the hilltop for comparison, you can clearly tell this thing is far larger than it initially
I'm
was.
torn over that
The
one.
level of controlled movement strongly suggests this is an
I want this one to be real, but
What are your thoughts on this one?
I don't
That's
think it
everything for
is.
this video.
Right, fair enough. Right, comments. The massive unknown craft was a blimp. Next, says Truth Matters. The suited men look like they're from the Ministry of Silly Walks. Yes, they did. Thought you were going to be here with those red circles. What's the Russian fella saying? What a huge guy. The ship is really big. Okay. Goodyear blimp, for the love of God. Blimps. I'm going to mention lenticular cloud. Those men on the road at night were dressed 1930s clothing, weren't they? Another one. Justin says, I think there's less sightings today compared to the 90s. I don't know. I've not checked. You know, the amount of sightings. I have to type in, a MUFON thing. But maybe you're right. That's a Paramount Mountain in Raiders of the Lost Ark. It did look like it, didn't it? It looked like it. The forest stalls knocking about. There were some deer-headed men who used to follow the Google map car, do weird stuff for it to catch. There you go. So they might have been, the Google car might have been about there then. Could be them. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I think I dropped an F-bomb earlier on when I banned Justin. Oh dear. Anyway, a little bit of Russian. Those who have long ago captured the Earth, they consider the Earth to be their conquered territory and Earthlings to be their slaves. There is a war going on to liberate the Earth from extraterrestrial and earthly slave owners. See video, blah, blah, blah. The last one in Brazil is fake. Even the Portuguese spoken is kind of weird. One phrase with a non-existent accent. Like that what I just did. Just banned. Still angry with myself about that. Genuinely am. Why aren't these videos in the files the government is releasing? Because they're fake, baby. Boogosphere's well done if it's faked, which it probably is. Probably. No remarks about the deer-headed figure carrying a staff. About two. Yes, I saw him. He was there for about 2 seconds, wasn't he? If that. Yes, it was staged. I've seen it before. I've seen something else about it, but it was a while ago and I can't remember what happened. Nobody mentioned. I'm going to type it in. I'm going to say last one. Not the last one, the second to last one. The huge UFO over the mountains. Because I can't spell. Mountains was probably a lenticular cloud formation. There. My 2 bits. Why am I sounding to Mercury Rapids TOYG? Oh, it's weird. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Didn't realise I was. Right, so there we go. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Stop it, it's all good. Tisn't. I banned you. Never banned anybody apart from them loonies. Just as I think the craziest videos were Randonautica videos back in 2021 and 2022. Whatever happened to Randonautica? I used to have it on my phone, Randonautica, and I tried it, and you know, it's something weird, you know, but I never followed up. I never went to the place to you know, see what I could find. But then for some reason it stopped working for me, and I don't know if they've fixed it or if it's still a thing. I don't know. But anyway, a weird thing with Randonautica, wasn't it, for a while? Anyway, we're all done and dusted. We'll leave it there. I'll try not to ban anybody else. Unless you... Oh, see, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again.
If you enjoyed it, please hit that like.
Shush. Bloody thing. Oh, I've got rid of that and I need to put the link for it in the... Oh, never mind. It's too late now. Too late now. Right, so we're all done and dusted. Yay! Didn't ban anybody this time. Just as they never did it, nobody wanted to try it. I tried it once, and it picked a place near where I live. I can't remember what. You've got to think of something, haven't you? Not type in or whatever. You've got to think of something. But I can't remember what I thought of. It'll be something spooky or whatever, I don't know. And it gave me a place, you know, near where I live. But I never went to check it out. I couldn't be bothered. I heard shady stuff about it. I've not checked it out. I'll see if it's been updated or whatever. But it's supposed to just you know, spit out random places, isn't it? Coordinates or whatever. Anyway. Right, we'll leave it there. We're all done and dusted. So what's next? Tomorrow, nearly today actually, in 1 minute. For Magnificent Mondays, because it's Star Wars Day, it's Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Which is pretty good. I still prefer Attack of the Clones. And then on Friday Night Appointment with Thea, it's Blood, the Last Vampire, the live action version, not the anime, which I've not seen. I've not seen this either. Hope it's good. And then next Monday, it's Atlantis, the Lost Empire, because it's the 25th anniversary of its release, near enough. So that's that. One of my favourite Disney animated features, I think my all-time favourite is 101 Dalmatians. I love that film. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. But anyway. Right, so that's it. We're all done. So thanks, Justin and Wingrace, for keeping me company. Even though I did ban you, not do it again. Well, we'll go through those rubbish UFO release. I don't know what people are saying it's amazing for. I didn't see anything amazing. There's some mildly interesting things, but nothing amazing. But never mind. So we'll leave it there. Hang on, let me stop this music. If I don't stop it, I'll forget and it'll just be playing forever. Right. So, as I said, we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other. Keep watching the skies. And until next time, I'll see you there.